I feel great all the time. It's I feel like shit and I'm still showing up for myself. And so it's like no matter what, I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to do this for myself. And it's important to keep that mindset. So though never give up, it sounds pretty heroic. But here's what it actually looks like, especially on a regular day. So it's not pushing through everything. It's about knowing when to rest and when to push. It's giving up on the old version of yourself, not on your future. And that's the thing is like when you start making all these changes, there's going to be where it's going to go against the grain because it's not who you are or who you've been consistently been. And that's okay to be that way. You get to become the new version of yourself. And part of it, and then there's going to be some where it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel scary. But the important thing is just to come to a place and over time you'll embrace it and it'll become who you are. It's forgiving yourself for yesterday and showing up for today. And that's the thing. Like we all make mistakes. We're all gonna do some things. We're gonna have some actions, but like just know, like it's important to know like where you're at and what you've done in the past is probably it's what you thought was best for you at the time. And whatever worked for you in the past, it may not work for you today. And like even these videos, there's probably going to be shit on here that I'm going to see in a few years, and I'm going to be like, man, like I changed so much, and like I like at that time I agreed with it, but like it's going to be completely different. And it's important to just know that it is a journey. Like who I am today is different. And this video, like 5 years from now, I'm going to look at the world differently. And it's because I've grown. It's because I've changed in ways that the way I wanted to change, I'm hoping. So it's one more day, one more try, one more breath. And it takes us one of everything. Sometimes it feels like 1 second, 1 minute. And it's, you just got to keep going. Especially when you're coming off addiction and everything. Like sometimes it's, you'll have those moments where you just need to get by the next minute, the next hour. And then you do that over time, and then it just becomes consecutive days, and you'll start feeling good about yourself. You start rewiring things. You're going to come up with, there's going to be emotions that come up. That's one of the things that is inevitable, especially when you're addicted to things. There's reasons why you're addicted is stuff that you're covering up. And those things are going to surface. And no, it's going to feel, and that's okay. Go with the discomfort. Keep striving forward. Make sure you have support people around you. Make sure you have people to call. Have a meaning, have a purpose. So never give up doesn't mean never feeling tired. It means you're still here, still reaching out when you need help, and that's a win. Like being able to get up and say, hey, I need help and I can't do this on my own is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. Because I feel like, especially as men, we're taught to, we're men, we got to deal with this on our own. And you can't, showing help or asking for help is weakness. And that's, I think that's further from the truth. I think it shows strength. I think it shows that we all need help. Like even us as like people, like we do rely on each other. Like as much as we think we're these individual strong men and everything like that, like don't get me wrong, like it's like we can be strong, but there's a lot of strength and vulnerability. There's a lot of strength and kindness. And so I think it's something that needs to be talked about and addressed. So what's helping me keep going? So here's what actually helps me stay on the path. So I talk to people. There's people in my support groups that I talk to. There's people that like I need to get feedback on. Like I don't do all of this on my own. Like it's my responsibility. Like I always say at the end of my videos, nobody taught me this. And the truth is, like I had to go out and learn. I had to decide to go out and that's what I have to go and find my lessons. And part of it is just experiences. Part of it is listening to others. Part of it's reading books. Like there's so many things that I can learn from. And so it's like I had to go out and find the lessons. I wasn't given these, not all of them anyway. Like a lot of the life things that I'm doing now is a lot of it is like I taught myself, but I had people and I had resources, and there's a lot of resources out there today. There's no reason not to be able to change to the person you want to be. Like the information is just, it's free. Just like this information. So it's just figuring those things out. So a mindset shift you're working on, like I said earlier, it is, eating things like that I am preparing mostly for myself. I'm not going to say I'm going to be perfect or anything like that, but I want to mostly, like, maybe 4 or 5 days out of the week, like, I want to be able to. I made that for myself. I know what I'm eating. I know what's going into my, and I know the macros, the calories, and everything like that. And there's things that I do, like I do journaling. I do walking. Sometimes I do meditation, and there's a lot of different things coming from that. Like with journaling, what I learned from is like address, and I get to know what do I really need and want, and then I write it out, and especially when something's bugging me, and so I don't know what it is, but then when I journal it out, I just need to write it out, and at least it gives me an imprint about things. And the other thing is too, when there's big decisions happening, like I go to sleep and like usually my problems are there. It feels like they're solved themselves, and it feels good. It's almost like spirit's taking care of me. Like then there's meditation, like, and that helps me slow my mind down. It helps me slow my thoughts down. Sometimes my mind can race and keep going and obsessing and things like that. And when I slow my mind down, I'm able to think clearly. I'm able to think, and also even addressing fears and everything like that, or hurts and pains. I get to understand it and look at it at a slower pace. Meditation to me is like almost like it's like putting on audio or video at a slow recording instead of just being like sped up, and then where it feels overwhelming and crazy. So like, but and then over time it just like I know I could get into that state where I am grounded and centered, and that's what meditation does for me. So I try to check in with myself every morning, meditation on a daily, try to figure out what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling it, and then just look into the things what I need to do for the day. And those are small wins. So I want to hear from you. Where are you at, Ray? What's one thing that you've not given up on? So drop it in the comments below, and let's do this together. I want to hear about your journey. I want to hear about your struggles. I want to hear about your wins. So please comment below.